Hi everyone, it's Wendy. I just hit my light there. Welcome back to the channel. I am here to do some work in our little flop journal, or a little flip journal. I'm just going to call it a flip journal. The 2 signature Christmas journal. And I thought we would just work on, doing some decorating on the journal. This could be the cover, and like I said, this can be a cover as well. So I think we'll look at doing a little something on each. And I have some little pieces of ephemera that are already made that might suit as well. So these are the Tim Holtz layer frames. I haven't used these yet this year. There's the skew. Apologies for the lighting. It is it's into the evening now, and I just didn't get a chance to film earlier today. So I wondered about, actually one of these, this is the medium size. That could fit there. Let me see. That could fit there. I'm just looking to see if I already have a tag that would fit that. My tags are a little bit big so far. I wonder if instead I might want to use one of the larger ones on the back. I think that's what I might want to do. And just use one of these. There's that one. There's that one. I think that one's my favorite so far. And that one. I think I want this one. Okay, so I'm going to move these aside. We might put another one of these somewhere else in the journal, but for now, this is all I'm going to use. I did have a piece of acetate. There we go. A piece of acetate. Will that fit? That will fit. So if I were to cut it just about here, we should be good to go. Set that aside. So thank you all for joining me. I sure hope you're all doing well. Let me see. Grab my glue. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue around here. And I'll do, I think it's pretty close in terms of size. It's hard to see for me. I can imagine what it's like for you. Okay, yeah. So I'm just making sure that I've got it up at the top well. I'm just going to wipe that off. Getting a text. And all is good. We've got a baby due, so I just had to check. Apologies, normally I wouldn't do that. So I think I'm just going to glue that on there on the back. And I'm putting lots of glue on the stitching on this. So that will work out well. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing okay. It is another chilly day. It is the time of year, so I guess not a complaint, just an observation about the weather. So got that there. Just as simple as that. And then Santa, we're going to chop off his noggin if we put Santa in there. So we'll probably choose something else to go in that. And maybe we can make a little something. Let me see. Oh dear, I left all of my fussy cuts across the room. Okay, I'm just going to go grab my fussy cuts. As Gail would say, talk among yourselves or amongst yourselves. And I'm just going to grab these. And come back. Alrighty then. I'm back. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, so this is my little Tim Holtz tin, and I have it filled with fussy cuts. So why don't we use one of these fun green ones. This is the Recollections Christmas plaids. I have loved using this, I have to say. It's been terrific. And I am going to cut this to just outside of that plaid. So I'm going to cut it to about 2 3/4. There we go. And that will go in nicely. Okay. Perfect. Just making sure I'm on screen. I might not have been just then, so apologies for that. And I could put, like Santa, if he were down towards the bottom, you'd be able to see all of him, I think. So I think that would be nice. Let me see, do I have some book page handy? I must do. Yep, I do. So I'm just going to cut up the side a little bit because I don't want all that much of a border on it. And then I'm just going to tear a bit. Sorry, I was off screen again, wasn't I? And I'm just going to set this on this side here. So yeah, just do some fun pieces to put in this journal. And I mean, I'll probably be working on it for a bit. I may not do it all on screen, but I'll try. So once again, if he's down here, we should be able to get, that's only going to come to there, so I'm going to move him almost right to the bottom. So, yeah, that should work. Yes, I'm the backup for if the baby comes, you know, during daycare time. I'll go and get Will, or if baby comes in the middle of the night or is, you know, wanting to be born in the middle of the night, then I'll be the one that goes and looks after Will, gets him to daycare if it's a daycare day, or I may just, you know, play with him myself because, you know, there's nothing wrong with spending as much time with your grandkids as you possibly can. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do Rachel's little trick. Just something as simple as doing that little bit of trimming helps it go in. So let's see how we did for positioning. Perfect. Really happy with that. And I think I'll just put my label up here somewhere. Grab a label that we like. We could put Compliments of the Season right there. And that's going to work great. Excellent. So let me just pick that up. Try and get that to go down a little bit there so that we don't have it going over the edges. And you know what we can do? I think what I want to do, I want to straighten that to be right with that tag. You were probably all saying, do it, before I even thought of it. I love it. I saw a little, sorry. Put a little Merry and Bright. I think we'll put it over here on that. So that is making me very, very happy. Put this here. I've got a big old truck going by. I don't know if you can hear that. So that is just a little bit of glue on there. It's coming off. Look how cute that is. Super cute. Little tag in there. So I'm very happy. So that's the back. Now let me just double check. I have a little pre-made piece of ephemera. I feel like we made these together. will that fit there? I don't know that that doesn't take over a little too much. So instead, I might be inclined to put it here. Whoops. What do you think? Shall we put it somewhere like that? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll put it so that, I'm pretty sure this is in a previous video some time ago actually. And I'm going to put it here like so. Line it up, kind of straighten it up with that edge. And I have some of those little Tim Holtz. Where are they? They were in here at one point. Anyway, we could put a Tim Holtz card in there or whatever we might like. Where is that tag we were looking at a little bit ago? There. We made that together a while back. And so this guy could go in here. Okay, I like it. I also have a couple of things that are pre-made that are this sort of pocket. It's a little bit big for here, but oh my gosh, that's beautiful there, isn't it? And then we have this one, also beautiful. Actually, I think I prefer that one there, but it's a little bit too big. That's not to say that we can't use them somewhere else. So, for example, we could put this here. I think I'll do that. And then we can just continue on with our decorating. So I'm going to bring that in a little tiny bit. Love that. And of course we'll have to make things as we go to fit into these pockets. Do I want her here? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to wait and see. I have one of these pockets that we did where we lift it and it gives us more writing space. We could put that there. And then, because this one's on the other signature, yeah, why don't we do that? Set this here. It looks great there. And I think I'll do it as a top-down pocket. So something can, some sort of tag or paper or whatever could fit in it from the top. So we'll put this here close to the edge, like that. I like that I've got lots of poinsettias there. That's too big. Too big, too large a scale, I think, for this journal. But we do have things like the Tim Holtz cards. We could set one in here for now if we want it, and then decide if we want it to decorate it more. I'm going to wait because it feels like it might be getting a bit damp. Okay. So I still want to do something for this front cover. We've got that. We've got the inside there. Don't have anything here yet, but that's okay. We can figure something out as we go. But what do we want to do here? Do we just want to decorate it? Or do we want to make like a little pocket of some sort? Okay, let me see. We could, just looking at what I have here for Santa's. Merry Christmas. I love this Santa. It's very cute too. I've got a few more. I think, where did I get these from? I think these are from Lorna at Tailor-Made Journals. I kind of like this one. I think it's a little too wide though. She's beautiful. Season's Greetings. I'm having a hard time deciding. And I also like, you know what, I'm going to go with my first inclination, this one. We'll cut it down a little bit and see what we think. Okay, so just move that out of the way. Grab my little cutter. I hope you guys are having, I probably already said that, but I still hope it. It's, like I said, the cold is here to stay. Finally gotten used to the change in time, but I have to say it did take me a little bit of time to do. So I could put it like that and then have it something stick in it if we wanted to. I want to put it down on a piece of card, and that's not the side we used before. I feel like I want a different color. Now, where did I put the, here we are. I think there's a color in here that's kind of a creamy. Here we go. So I think I want to try this creamy color with this. I think that's going to work really well. Move these papers out of the way. So I'm just going to take this, and I apologize for any shadows, etc. It is, like I said, it's in the evening here. Mr. Journal Adventures at a meeting, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go down and do some making. So I just want to see a little bit of that cardstock. Oh, I just had a thought while I'm doing this. Let's see what we think. So I'm going to cut it like that. And what if, like I was thinking I could fold it up, but I don't think it's going to be as high as I want it to be. How wide is that? That is just over 2 3/4. And I'm thinking that I want that color and I want it to be a pocket. Okay, that'll work. That should work. So normally I would just try and fold it up, but then I would lose the height and I would lose Santa's feet. Here we go. His snowshoes. I don't want to lose his snowshoes. And I'm pretty sure I just want to keep it this color because of the creams. If I put the green, it's getting a little too much, I think. I just cut the bottom a little bit more because it's just a little higher than I wanted. Sorry, I'm just going to do this off screen. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my glue and I like crafting in the evening. Do you guys like crafting in the evening? I don't do it a lot when you know, like I said, Mr. Journal Adventures home, but yeah, I really like that. I think that looks great. I'm not going to use that as a tuck spot on either side or from the top because we've got all of this behind. So I think what I'm just going to do is glue it down all the way. And I think that'll work. Making sure I get to each of the edges. Okay, now let's see. We'll get it over here on this side. Yeah, that's great. Terrific. Just make sure it's down, because this is going to come across and just like that. So I like that. I think that looks good there. And I think I have some, do I have some Tim Holtz little bitty bits here? I mean, there's that. You know, that sort of thing. Could fit there. This covered up with all kinds of stuff. So I've just got to see about my little, any more of these little bitty bits that might be here. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. Miss Midge is feeling it. Oh, this is cute. Little tag. Like that. So there. So we've got that. Like I said, this will go around. I like it. Very cute. Love this on the back. But like I said, this could be the front. There is no back. There is no front. It's all good. Okay. I did see these. Some little Tim Holtz cards. She's probably upset. There might be somebody parking their car in the neighborhood, which would be horrendous. So we'll set that in there. We've got this as well, which is Tim Holtz. We'll set that in there. Perfect. We've got this one. We will make a tag for that maybe next time. Go. Oh, let's see if this will fit in here now. It's fighting. I think I've glued a little bit too far over, so I may have to make a tag for there too. But we could do something very quickly. The time we have left to make a little pocket for there. Actually, let's use a piece of this card that we have, and I think it would be good maybe to make it's about 2 1/4, to have like a little side tuck. I'm just following the angle of the plaid, and we could put this like that, and then we would have it as a tuck spot. I just like how it plays against this green, so we can do that. Maybe decorate it a little bit. Like that. Okay. So we've got lots more things that could be happening here. It's cute. I think I want something without a border around it. Got this Santa. I think I might have a smaller Santa in here. What about this guy? Will he do? Oh, I think he will. Yeah, I think he'll work. I just got to trim up at the bottom a little bit. I don't know what I was doing there, but yeah, he's going to fit just lovely there. Now, did I see a little tiny number or something we might want to set up there? I'm sure I did. It's just the season, we're going to lose it. You know what, I'm not going to worry about it at this time being. I'm just going to put him down, and we can add it later. I was thinking it might be something that he would layer over a little bit, but I know I have some small tags, and I think I have one or two that say Santa, and that might look cute there. So we will go from there. Might be a good spot for a Christmas stamp too. Just making sure he's, oh, that's lovely. Love it. And how about a little bit of washi? We could do that. Just put a little bit of washi here. Actually, it could go over the edge a little bit. Why not? Why not? Whoops. How about that? Yeah, that is great. So that is a little tuck spot there. And okay, that's pretty much all we have time for today. So we did a little pocket here. I think I'll take that out. I think it's a little too much. But we'll put this here. I was going to punch that hole, but ooh, let's put a label there before I go. Let's see. Christmas tree. Let's pull these out and see what we want. I like that, but I like this Merry Christmas. Is that the same? No, we had Compliments of the Season back there. So we can put Merry Christmas on here. I'll put it over towards this side because then it won't get hidden by the flap. Okay. So we've got this with a little tag in. We've still got our envelope there. We also put a little flip top that was pre-made and a tag that was pre-made. A little pocket from Nicola at Paper Cameo. This on the back, we made the tag and added the acetate here. Love that. And then one of these, how to add. Oh, we've got that same Merry Christmas, but that is fine. You can't say Merry Christmas too many times. And then we've got this one, and we'll make a tag. Actually, this one that didn't fit elsewhere, we could put it there. And we may end up decorating the back, putting something on the back. So that's what we have so far. Super happy with that. I think that's a great start. And we'll be back. I'll be back another time to do some more, I believe. And then, like I said, I may do some on my own as well. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry for any glare. Nighttime crafting, what can I say? I'm going to put these labels in here. That way, I'll sort some more of these out. That way they won't be mixed in with my fussy cuts so much. It'll be easier to find if that's all I'm looking for. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.